Well, after that busy day we had, this is looking mighty good. Let's see, we're gonna have Spider-Man as a new resident. Well, he's already here, but officially as a new resident. He's settling in, he's recovering from whatever injury he had, and we had our emo kids therapy, and I think there's certain herbs I have to look for in certain areas. Okay, check all that out. Oh, here's my shopping list. Okay. More ingredients for better trinkets. So, I'll make sure we'll have that too. Now, what do we have here? That's just now. Alright. Hey everybody, be sure to welcome your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to the Midnight Suns. For real, go say hi if you haven't already. He took a big risk for us and got tossed around by some creepy pudding monster. Maybe later. You know I'm on Superlink, right? Yes, we would say these things to your face. Don't mind them. Welcome to the Abbey, Spider-Man. Thanks, I'll try to stay out of your way. Lucky for all of you, I think three-dimensionally. But there are so many more. The world isn't ready for Spider-Man who swings between dimensions. You'd be surprised. Hey Nico, how was Goth Night? We changed it to Emo Kids. Really? I thought Goth Night had a certain charm to it. The acronym was particularly vermiculate. I don't know what any of that means, but it's a sick album title. So what did Goth Night stand for? Greater Order of Thoughts Hermetic, nerds interpreting thaumaturgical esoterica. Once more, that makes it Goose Night. Only if you're a jerk about it. Sorry. I choose to be. What's up with Caretaker? I just passed her in the kitchen and she was chopping carrots like they were a pack of moloids. Don't look at me. I've been working on the Hellride all day. I was working out my frustrations on some new kind of hellhound. Who did what to who now? Hold on, Eric. Magik. You didn't ask her about Wanda again, did you? I asked, she deflected. I asked again, she murdered carrots. I thought we talked about this. You talked, I acted. Wanda belongs here. We must not turn her away. What happened to Agatha was not her fault. No one's to blame here, believe me. I know. This is gonna take time, not hellfire, to make right. Well, let's see also a rundown of our heroes. Some might be close to leveling up. Let's see, we haven't done anything with him. Let's see, Blade is getting close to leveling up. Cap hasn't done anything. She's on the board. I'm just gonna get these guys to 1 first. And we almost have with Robbie. So Robbie and Blade are this close. Nothing yet with Hulk. Roar. Roar. Fetch. Iron Man, he's got some things. I think mostly from talking and scaring him. We just lost the point. Magik is halfway there. Look at this, Morbius is getting there. He's pretty psyched, I guess. We need to get people leveled up so we can get that gift shop going, friends. Okay, nothing yet with some of our people. Spider-Man's on the way. And we already have Storm in her level 1. And we've got a little going with Venom. And Wolverine hasn't had much action yet. He will. So, who wants to talk today? Well, Ileana wants to talk about the ingredients. Captain Marvel wants to talk about Captain Marvel-y things. Let me see. My dog is... Well, if I turn around, I'll see what my dog's doing. Why, there you are, my little pet hellhound.
Good girl, Charlie.
Charlie, you're the bomb. And thank you for the extra stuff. Okay.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Okay, well that's the all clear from the doctor, so...
What? You want to know who am I? Who am I?
Uh-oh.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice.
Spider.
I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Oh, because, if you're gonna be sounding like a spider, you're gonna go, Spider-Man! Keep up the good work. You still have some work to do. No, just be yourself.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
Well, we already have someone who's weird in the Abbey and doesn't take their mask off. You cannot hide from Lilith. It is your decision to make. Your secret is safe with us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool.
Well, why would we
really
just
need
have...
to think this over.
Why don't we just call him Spider-Man and he'd still be out of the outfit? Is he recognizable to anybody as Peter Parker if he's this nobody kid? you know? So, anybody else got any doors open today? Nope. It's all about the parka. Morning, Robbie.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? Okay. I found this dusty thing in the library. Considerations of conflict with the restless dead. Is this any good? Well, it depends on what we get. I'll take a gamma coil. Of course, when I was a child, Caretaker read it to me every night. We would all benefit from sharing its knowledge, or it's familiar but don't recall the name. Perhaps if I read it, I could refresh my memory. No, the answer with the gamma coil is the right answer.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Yeah. There's something about you not being, we don't have any gifts around. Right there is Wolverine kind of chilling. See if I could find something.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
Uh-oh.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith, and every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Carol tends to get very obsessed. Ooh, see? See? It's always nice to get something special like that. Hello, Agatha.
It's always good to see you.
Anything special to read? Oh, there's something new here. Notes on Transient Antiquity, Royal Society Lectures. While not common, offering bowls have been discovered in many centralized temple locations. These ornate bowls are believed to have been used in sacrificial rituals associated with the elder gods, but their specific purpose is unknown. Well, I think we know what to do with the one we have. Credits. Credits are our friend. And we already pinched a crystal ball for somebody. Some gloss, because we already have Spider-Man palettes. Hello there.
Well,
I have something for you.
oh,
Here you are.
good. This will help the ritual.
What does she like? She likes nothing, really. I can take her on a pick with who doesn't like free food? That's what I say.
Is the Abbey like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
like me. It's really great. We picked a place that is just up her alley. It's all dead trees and stuff.
You describe a whimsical sort of strangeness. The Abbey always felt darker than that.
Way to bring down the room, Hunter.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's usually what I do. You're right about the darkness to this place. Comparing the two, I'd feel safer in limbo.
Now let's give her a crystal ball. Worst that could happen is she gets 1 point, right?
I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
That's a good thing. She liked the activity, hanging out in a place with dead trees. Thanks, that was
I
fun.
usually skip picnics, but that was enjoyable.
And look, she's almost at level 1.
We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
Okay, I won't tell. I won't use the F word, friend. Is there anybody else I need to see? Dog is still there. Oh, look like... Okay, looks like Dr. Strange is meditating. I'll scoot past him. And now Storm is reading. Well, I hate to interrupt them from what they're doing, but we got things and stuff.
A successful collaboration.
Uh-oh. Looks like something's landing at LaGuardia Airport. Apologies. Okay, so we can get 2 combat items with us now. No big surprise here. When it comes to gadgets, I've always felt more is better. So we'll do this. This is, well, wait a minute. We've got 3 great things. There are 4 great things in level 3, but 3 great things. Book of the Vishanti will let us craft items if we need an extra of something to upgrade a card. You need an extra card, right? Got my special technical suit. That's nice. Mystical healing is combat therapy. If somebody's injured, instead of taking 2-3 days, they can take 1 day and get a special bonus when they're healed. And balanced diet. See, the balanced diet's great. If you have nothing better to do and you really need another shove and you have a card you don't need, this is a good thing to use. So I'm answering my own question. Let's do this. Let's get Deadpool into this. Now.
Hey, Hunter.
See, we got our extra gamma. That's the extra gamma quill we got.
This should be quick. How does this look?
Okay. Alright. I'll take these and salvage them, I guess.
Analyzing now. Take your pick, Hunter.
We wanted the quick strike. We actually wanted this quick strike. And, we'll take the Pain Pinata. Alright. Thank you, guys.
Until next time.
Oh, he's back. They're both back. Oh. Oh, we don't have to install it. It just automatically gives us... We just have 2 slots in our stuff. That's great. So let me think here. First of all, heroes. Oh, I see Captain America is in the room too. Me. That I got from my Emu Kids meeting. And this. And then Deadpool. So I only have one pain pinata? Okay. I should have more than one. I should have 2 of everything, really. Because you never know. Now this I wanted badly, as I recall. Am I wrong? I thought we needed another... There was something we needed 2 of. Maybe I did it. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I do need it. I do need a quick strike. Alright. Now, Spider-Man, didn't I update his outfit? I thought I did. I gave him this, but... I thought... Wasn't there a more classic outfit, or is just the colors I changed? Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, this is the only one. We just gave him the special colors. So, okay. He's looking good when he finally gets out of that. He'll probably do that tonight, his time. Alright, so let's go craft that upgraded quick fur.
Let's do this.
Upgrading abilities. If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. And that's
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
I don't think you're gonna complain. It's your own. There you go. Okay. Explosives training. We like that. Okay, sparring. Who is close again? Let's see. We had some close. Who's close that we haven't sparred with yet? We did her. I think we did him already. He is noisy when he works out. You know what? I'm gonna bring him on. I don't think we've done him.
Why do you think vampire rhymes with fire? Let me show you.
Thanks for the key, dude.
Do your thing.
Oh, and now he's meditating after that. See that? He's one of our spiritual dudes. Oh, look at this. You don't get a drink of water, you get a drink of ale when you're tired or exhausted and need a break. Cool. Now I'm going to look really quickly out here for the combat item of the day. Okay. There's that opened. Oh, this is open in Hunter's Folly. I'll take that. Let's see if there's anything nice over here that's grown back, maybe. Gloss. That's all you got for me, kids. Where's the place where we was it called Gideon's Cross or something? We were something. Oh, the Valley of Winds, Stone Terrace, Bloodgate. I thought it was. Am I wrong? It was a place. Well, maybe it was here. No, ever-flowing glade. Isn't that right on the edge of that cemetery? Oh, and then, yeah, I wanted to show you this because once we get past a certain point in our story, and we do need stuff here, we will have access to this and do the challenge, the next challenge. We don't have that access yet. But Agatha is here to remind us if we need to do something.
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
So we need to get past that breach, that the ward that's blocking the cave. Presumably, Hiram Shaw himself was locked in there by Lilith. We saw that in one of the journal entries. She realized what happened, what she had done. She realized what he was, the dangers that he was causing everyone, and made a point to lock him away. And I think it was it's either Caretaker or Agatha. I think it could be Caretaker. Were shocked by the level of cruelty that she did that instead of, you know, as a healer. She may have been able to do something and take the negative out of the darkness out of him, but that didn't happen. Instead, she locked him away for him to die. So we know he's going to have some kind of remains there. That's Agatha's cottage. Could always use more nightshade if you could find some. We don't have too much doll eyes because that leads into an area that has more of them, of course. We don't have that luxury right now. And this thing will get resolved once we get the word of power to take infestations and corruption away. We don't got that yet. Oh, I didn't think I'd end up here, but there we are. Make sure we have something, but I know we cleared all the mushrooms from the area recently, so that's done. Actually, there is right there is an available chest, as far as I know. Let's take advantage of that. Oh. Is it possible that I actually have? I don't know, I don't. Does anybody else have a combat bonus we can take advantage of? Nope, nobody has a combat bonus. And these things aren't given. So I'm going to the stone terrace from here. Ways of doing that. go across, or I can go in here. Oh, just a spot. Okay, we'll go to the Schmancy Stones. We got keys. Could use that. Gloss? There we go. Start the mission with 5 redraws. Yeah, but that's one turn, isn't it? Can always use some Wolfsbane. There's nothing reset over here. Wow, there's literally just one available one available chest left. Well, we save that for tonight. Or whatever. Now that we've had our morning jog, time to see what's on tap for our battle. There's already been hints from Carol about vampires with a spelled with a Y, so it sounds like we're getting closer to seeing our oh, that would be Agatha down at the that would be closer to the DLCs doing stuff. You know, that's funny. I should look at this. Isn't there a hero op here available?
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Let's see who's getting close. They're not even showing friendship levels.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Yeah, bring him.
Remember to scratch my back.
I mean, I can do it again?
Ready for some hero work?
No, not yet. We're not upgraded yet.
Thanks, Hunter.
Tomorrow on the next one. I promise. Make us proud, Eddie. Okay. So, that's going to be her Faustus showdown. She likes him so much. Spider-Man Summoning Circle. Intel Cache. Artifact. You know I loves me artifacts. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a Nest Mother. Yes, with Captain America. Excellent. Okay. And me. We need one of our specialists. Specialists being someone who has Sorry, I wanted to wait and hear him hiss. I love when he hisses. No, specialists are good at doing chains. I call them my chain specialists. Well, it's the best we got, right? Blessed Relic. There will be Lil in there. I'll give him that. We'll be okay with what we have. Famous last words. I know there's one thing we forgot to do. Get more combat items. In fact, with the upgrade, we actually may have more combat items. But let's see what happens. I mean, because of this, we may actually go into a second turn. No, not a second turn! But we are starting with 5 redraws, so we've got to get the right stuff. Okay, Nest Mothers summon altars, aka the purple rocks. They're like minions, you destroy them, and each time you destroy one, you take her down a bit. And then we get the block down, or even have the Guardian smack her a couple times, and then we take her out, and then we have cake.
We need to take that monster out.
I know it's not funny, but the dogs, of course,
lost their interest yet.
Of course, don't forget the dogs. They all act as a pack, and they target the same person. Now, Morbius has a hunger level. Track his vampire urges. After 3 Morbius cards are played, he will draw the Bloodlust ability. While Morbius has Bloodlust, all his damaging abilities and counterattacks apply bleeding. Also, he gets a block, which is nice. Sorry.
Show no mercy.
There's that plus
that
5.
That would not be a problem.
7 redraws. I don't mind a Savage Swipe guy, but we do need more things. See, we like these. We won't need this today. Savage Swipe. More forceful knockback. Okay, so that's the quick cards too. We'll have 3 quick cards we have. Now, the next thing we're going to do is
Someone order a
it is our good fortune.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
A good fortune that they're all Lilins today. Unfortunately, they're not marked, but they are going to be easy to take out. And every time she gets hit, she can get hit more. Allow me to demonstrate.
I smell your fear.
And what happens
they
to her?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Excellent. We will save, since we don't have Mindbender here in our set. We got Quick Claw again. But we will be able to use that for him to take down his block and take her out when that time comes. Okay, so what do we have here? I have this.
You were too weak for this fight.
Now we do want to get 4, so that's important to us.
So be it. What a waste.
Okay, Bloodlist. He's filled his meter. Play Bloodlist to grant him a large amount of block because all Morbius damage abilities counterattacks to apply bleeding until he loses all block. He doesn't need protection, trust me.
I've been waiting.
So he's got his nice block here. We're good. This is what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna take this and charm the pants off of this guy.
You've left me no choice.
We'll either attack her or one of the dogs. This might be really good.
The other side. If they don't already.
Oh,
I am still the prize.
Yeah, but there's one little thing. We could either do one of two things. We could take this and smack her with a rock, with a block, or we can have him smack her for us, which is always fun. I'd say, who wants this? Captain America, you haven't had much to do. I feel kind of bad for that. So why don't you just give her a knuckle sandwich or something?
I'm on it.
Okay, time for cake.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think so. That doesn't look like descending to me. Does that look like descending? I don't think they know what they want to do with this. I don't get it. No, this is Captain America. Well, I know he did the most, though. Credit where due. So why is this, is it just the position that the, oh, okay. fact that the two of them are blue. Oh, Hunter. I think she need a I'm with heroes. Don't let caretaker know that I'm doing this. Oh, I'm seeing it wrong. Hold on. They're not that much taller than me. Sheesh. Now that's silly enough for me. I like that. I'm in the mood. So, we've got Captain America with some points on the board. That's nice. I've got a lot of people leveling up in the morning. I suspect we have about at least 2, which is great. But what do we do tonight? I want to go to the cauldron and see if I could come up with some kind of gift I could conjure up. I want to see if I could do that first, and then, you know, of course I'm assuming somebody's going to want to have a hangout tonight. I don't know. I don't know, but somebody wants to up. Before I talk to you, I talk to my doggy.
What you doing, Charlie?
Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, Nico. Is this about some kind of event or party or something?
Hunter! I need your help.
Uh-oh.
Magik's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time.
Yep.
On Magik's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
She doesn't have friends. Remember? she has them, but you don't know.
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But those parties... My parents weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods, they wanted me to have the happiest birthday.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Like, I think of one place everybody can think of.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Well, next is Spider-Man. And... oh. Are they suggesting there's also people with little hearts over their heads? Oh my goodness.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Dip into one of his outfits,
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
Yay.
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Peter.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody.
You're fine, kid.
I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
What's wrong with with Spider-Man? Let's see, now you've pressed me already, neither do I. The only thing that matters is if you win. I don't have a cool screen
If it makes
name.
you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now.
Well,
so what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Well, the book doesn't leave the Abbey, so... How did you become Spider-Man?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
Okay, well, that's nice.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Well, well. Look at these people want to be my friend. Hold on a moment, peoples. I'm gonna see if I conjure up a gift. Okay, what can we do with gifts? A common gift?
Lovely, dear.
A candle?
That was expertly done, Hunter.
You couldn't give me, like, root beer? I know you guys have root beer. See all these wonderful things? The thing we got, you have to make here. It's not available yet, but the one that we just got, that we made the Lilin vulnerable, it's actually here somewhere. We don't have it added to our recipes until we break through more stuff and get another recipe book to add. But let's see who wants to hang out. All right, Wolverine wants to hang out. That's different. And Storm. Oh, it's a DLC. Couple of DLC. Couple of classics. Let's see who we have that are. Let's see. Captain America is on the board. Morbius is already leveling up. Storm is already #1. Wolverine hasn't had a chance to do anything. Let's see if we have something Wolverine-ish that we can... What kind of hangout would you have? You know what they say is not much of a conversationalist. Let me see. I think he likes fishing. I know he likes hanging by the pool of all things and having a drink, but I don't want to give somebody something that they don't want to do. Yeah, fishing's good. And fishing at night can sometimes be interesting, depending on the fish.
We ain't built for this.
I disagree. We can still defeat my mother.
No. You and me doing this? Living weapons ain't designed to relax. They make a fella downright resentful.
It is hard to take it easy when the world is falling apart.
For me, it's like there's always a blade stuck in my side. When I relax, it's like I can feel it twist.
How do you handle it?
Same as you. I go looking for a fight.
Does it work?
Not always, but it's enough to dull that blade.
Well,
we're doing this again, no question.
Well, at least there's extra light in his room. Yeah, we got 10 friendship out of that. Pretty good for a start. Isn't that like halfway through? Agatha wants to talk. Maybe there's some progress on one of the things that we had to wait on. Oh, hi, Auntie. She's not talking.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Ooh, look what I see. A very, very rare thing. Oh, more information on this one. Okay, the Hounds of Iran, Mythica Zoologica. Though we think of a hellhound's terrible visage and destructive power when we call to mind, it's said that the famed hellhounds of Iran, those of the legendary Wild Hunt, needed only the love of their master for subsistence. Iran was said to give affection to each of his hounds every morning, and thereby they each grew stronger and stronger over time until they were a fearsome pack indeed. So there you go. Doesn't look like there's anything else new here. Whoa, I spoke too soon. Making the rounds, February 1692. They've been at it all night, breaking down doors, ransacking the cottages, and hauling off the young women. Demons, they say. The devil, they say. Nonsense, I say. It's that blasted Inquisition. Never met one so corrupt and sinister as the great Hiram Shaw. The missus and I will grab the boy and be out before nightfall. That's another entry from Gregor, her father. Hidden Veil of Gods and Man, Volume 1, excerpt from page 472. Gaia, or Gaia, depending on your culture, is the protectorate of our world and the single power that holds the darkness at bay. Her mere presence is vital to restoring balance within the elder gods and revitalizing the earth itself. Followers of Gaia seek to channel her restorative powers and aid her against Chthon and its minions. There's one other person to talk to. I might be confused. Oh, it could be the Agatha way out there, which is kind of weird. That's always available, but that really should kind of calm down until you're there. Because if I had to speak to somebody in the upper left corner, it would say something. Okay. Tomorrow is, from what I understand, another day. Okay. Well, good morning, little one. How you doing?
Feeling good today, girl.
Yes. Okay, well, it looks like one of our level ups wants to talk. Oh, wait. Hey Hunter! Thanks for helping out with Magik's party. The first person asked is Robbie. He's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magik on behalf of the team. I will talk with Robbie. Now. You are a fierce opponent even when training. Unfortunately, my muscles do not grow sore. I feel as though I'm intruding into your home, so I'd like to clear the air when you have time.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
Light reading.
Light reading? That book looks heavy enough to split open a coconut.
Most of my light reading is actually quite dense. I guess that is a bit of an oxymoron.
Doctor, do not be so hard on yourself. You are not stupid.
Oh, no. I wasn't disparaging my intelligence. I meant...
Relax, Doctor. As Robbie would say, I am just messing with you.
Oh, of course. Yes. I'm not used to having someone to joke with. It's been a long time since I had anyone to call a friend. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Take a nap. If you are having trouble sleeping, maybe Nico could cast a spell of slumber.
I believe that spell is called listening to her talk about independent foreign films.
Just do not overdo it. Our bodies need rest to function.
Maybe your body does. I'm a nocturnal animal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe I am a little on edge.
You need more meditation, dude.
All the more reason for a break.
You're right. I shall enjoy some respite. But then I'm jumping right back into this medical journal. It's just starting to get good.
People don't usually read medical journals that way. Oh, so he's on the board. Congratulations, Morbius. And the gift shop is open. I think we only get one thing right now, but it's something. But I don't know if it's going to be something today or it starts tomorrow. We'll find out. Let's see whose rooms are open and available. Ooh. Hello? This is Tony Stark's room. I don't think we had an Iron Man picture. But this is his room.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
You know, the only one is Tony Stark is the only one who's instigating any of this.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place.
And Carol.
I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying. But not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
What?
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation, it never happened.
Got it.
I will add it to the list.
So, Robbie and Peter and Ilyana didn't hear a thing.
How's it going?
Hey, kid. How you going?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magik's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magik.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Okay. Now, is that Blade again? Does he want a favor? He wants me to help him. Help a hero.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
With a smile, huh? He comes with a smile? That's not his style. Every hero has a pariah in their rogues gallery, but Spider-Man has dozens. Check out this list. Which one has the goofiest gimmick? Well, let's see what we want. I get strength or power. Increase the size of area abilities. Increase the knockback distance. So this kangaroo, he just hops? Or Stiltman? That can't be real. Well, Stiltman was also a villain in Daredevil, so there you go. But yeah, sometimes it's frustrating when you have the area and it's just... and a foe is just outside the circle. So
thanks,
I'm
Hunter.
Taking that. Thanks a lot. That's very nice. Looks like we're gonna have a hero op check-in, because Eddie is finished.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls. Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
Hello, what are you doing here? This is not your usual spot.
I could theorize about where Hydra may be shipping my artifacts off to, but it's probably better to speculate at this point.
I got it, you're right. Oh, hello there.
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
Oh, well, let's talk. You want to chat? Let's chat.
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry and thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Well, I wasn't expecting to do that now, but I will do it.
I would like to ask you a few questions, Eddie.
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
Yes.
You could put it that way.
Brains.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Ha ha ha. Acquired taste.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Alright, let's see what we have.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Is you hinting you want to go on an op? Forceful knockback in any direction. And usable...
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the...
Okay, what happened? Venom met Fury's agent and established a back-channel communication between Central and Fury's systems. Caretaker and Fury don't see eye to eye. But they both recognize the threat of Hydra operating openly in the Big Apple. As long as their interests remain mutual, we can count on limited shield assistance in our future against Lilith. So let's edit this so we have a nice... Whoa, hello! I don't know what that was about, but... Okay, let's get rid of the graphics. We're going to make a nice poster that when we finally get into his room, we can just put in a frame, like a painting. And that's what we want to do with the Hero Ops things. Come on, you need a better pose. You just have to not spit like you seem to be doing right now. No, I need a better pose. That doesn't look like something I would expect. They just have to kind of get this texture taken care of, that it's doing that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a look at the backdrops. Yeah, we'll take that one. Excellent. Okay, so Ironheart has sent us the following message. I drafted plans for potential anti-Ironheart weapons for testing purposes, and the worst possible thing happened. Someone stole the blueprints. Can you send someone to help me before I get hit by a prototype of my own work? I don't know, that really doesn't sound like Doctor Strange if that's why he's here. Why not a mentor? You could do that.
Boss.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, it's time for Magik's update. And see, before he goes out, he's hanging there in regular clothes. Caretaker is in the war room to talk to me too, with Strange, and Captain Marvel is right here, and Nico wants to talk, and everybody wants to talk. What happened? Well, first things first. Let's get someone leveled up. Hunter, I am bored, and you make me less bored. I sent instructions to your Spark. Meet me at that location.
What are we doing here, Magik?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? Well, I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it. So, we just stand here and...
Sit here.
Enjoy each other's company. Silently.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
This is what we have to put up with her. Oh, she's... Oh yeah, okay. There she goes. On the board. Now, something's happening over here. So let's see what she got to say.
A moment, Hunter. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Okay. So before they go off on... He goes off on his mission. There is something in the gift shop. Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to receive a boost in friendship. Some gifts are best suited for particular heroes. This one, a lot of people like that. It's a Dazzler hit. Oh, there's nobody here today ogling the cloak.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Good. Okay. gotta think of my friends here.
Hey, Hunter. Just getting this. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
Oh, there's a rare.
Forge.
Right. I never really got into the spang thing. Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
The other one's a yard upgrade. This time, I don't want to forget. I want to make some of these. We don't have more things than these do.
This should be useful.
Oh, that's way too fast. That's not fair. It is not fair.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
She is overreacting.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Okay. I want Wanda, hello. Where did rails go? Everybody's in motion here. Morbius wants to talk over here. Hi guys.
Doctor, you are a renowned scientist.
Of course. My body is a living testament to my skills at genetic manipulation. And my hubris.
And you have some experience working with gamma radiation.
Ah, I see where this is going. Captain Marvel's quest to find a gamma specialist. Unfortunately, your needs may be beyond even my expertise.
Without Banner's know-how, I fear we have reached a dead end.
Not all roadblocks are dead ends. I believe a solution to this problem may present itself in time. True science requires patience.
This is way ahead of the
story. I am not a scientist, Doctor.
Well, we can't all be perfect. You know, I once knew an expert who specialized in gamma research, but I don't think he'll be any use to you.
How can you be so sure? What is their name?
Johann Fenhoff, otherwise known as Dr. Faustus.
Yeah, we don't want to deal with that one right now. I think Storm wanted to talk as well. She's on that side.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
Oh, we didn't talk about that? I thought we did.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you are leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
The Hunter?
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance, like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
That was fun. And who else do I have to talk to? Captain Marvel is the next one. It's such a parade. Such social chatter this morning. Talk to me.
What's shaking? Hunter, just the person I wanted to see.
Did ya?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Okay, now.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Hey, kid.
I have some words to contribute. I don't think Caretaker wants me in the library.
Are you certain?
Oh yeah. She did that thing where she squinted at me, then cleared her throat about 5 times.
Ah, I am very familiar with that.
The library used to be my second home in the Abbey. I think it'll be good for me to be in there. But I don't want to push Sarah any further.
Agatha spent most of her time in the library. Is that what is really going on?
It always comes back to Agatha.
You cannot change what happened.
I know.
But you cannot let it keep you from moving on.
You know what's so messed up? When she took me, I forgot Agatha existed. Now I'm myself again, and it's all flooding back. I find myself wanting to go back. Not to Lilith, but to forgetting. You're right. If I'm part of the team again, I have to face this. Thanks, Hunter.
And you're going to get this.
Let's do this again soon, yes?
Absolutely. Now, I think we've done enough morning stuff. What is it, doggy? What? Is there something out there that reset? Because you picked a fine time. What is it, doggy? Is there something I have to do? Let me go out here so I can see the bigger map. Ooh, should we check out Shaw's church? I know that dog will take a while getting here, but maybe this is what she wanted. Well, we did need the credits. Is that why? Where is Charlie at this point? She's still there. There's something. Oh, that's right. There's one on this side too. I might as well do it. I got the. An epic. It's nothing but gloss. I mean, I could use the credits. I could always use the credits, but. Oh. What is it?
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Usually it means that she wants me to go somewhere, so I don't know what it is she wants me to do. What is it? You really want me to do something, but you know I also have to end the stream, so you better make it quick, kid. How about this? I'll meet you at the Stone Terrace, and we can pick something out. Oh, they're all done. Everything is done. Everything's picked. What is that you want, doggy? That usually means you want me to see something, but what do you want me to see? You came out when I was here, and I don't know what it is you want. Oof. Well, she's finished meditating. Is it here? Is there something here, doggy? Is it here? Is it here? Because there's something here. I don't know what you want, doggy. I gotta stop the stream.
Hey.
Hey. Guess he's waiting for a lift out. I'm gonna look real quickly at this. Ah, the DLC's popped up. A new story mission featuring Deadpool is now available on the mirror table. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. Venom mission available. A new story mission featuring Venom is now available in the mirror table. Doesn't make sense because he hasn't finished his run in the regular story. Complete the first Venom mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. Morbius mission available. Etc., etc., and Storm is available. Well, some are locked, and that makes sense. So, I mean, because we're gonna have to do, you know, the showdown with here with Dr. Faustus, and eventually we're gonna have to do something with Spider-Man to, you know, defeat Venom in a final battle, and then it would be okay to bring him back. So yeah, we got a Man of Culture, we got Hydra Data, Transient, American Southwest has a couple of places, like here is Destroy a Device, Capture Hydra Agent, Transient has a couple of things, right? Got Wolverine, we got Nico, so Manhattan is bustling, but not now.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Hey Peter, anyway, till next time. Thanks for watching. And maybe we'll figure out what the doggy wants.